Hello, Mr. Shen. Or should I say, Officer Shen. The last cup I had in this chair lasted almost 48 hours. Would you like to try for a new record? Call me when he comes around. There's no rush.
This is your last chance to come in clean.
What's he gonna do? Arrest me? Call me a rogue cop?
I don't know what he'll do.
I am doing what needs to be done.
Way here's the real deal.
Why are the bad ones always so good looking?
Bonafide tribe killer from the streets.
How'd you think this was gonna go down? Whatever it takes, you remember that?
Betray your brothers, and you will die 1,000 times over.
This motherfucker right here's a snitch! I came on to take down his son on you, not to shuffle the deck.
We knew you would become personally attached.
You tell Mr. Lee that his people stay the fuck out of our territory, and in return, we'll let him live. It's war now. You want the chairman? I report to him now. You want the Red Poles? I'm one of them. Show these motherfuckers what it means to be Sun On Yee!
That's what worries me, Wei. You're one of them.
Peggy 18.
As a pirate of these treacherous seas, you taught me how to live in liberty and die defiant.
These pirates have been found guilty of theft, treason, and murder, and are thus sentenced to be hanged from their necks until dead.
They will execute me in the morning, Edward. But they will never restrain you.
All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
Once gold was your only care.
I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
Now your courage terrifies empires.
If a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And kings and queens curse your name. You defy them by living free. I shall not live to see the world you were shaping, but I know it will be a better one.
To quarters all, man the cannons!
Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Send them to hell!
The only thing that can destabilize this island is chaos. And nobody does that better than you.
Now, you die.
Yeah? How you gonna push buttons when your fingers are broken?
You're gonna come with me to Chicago. If you don't trust me, there's nothing I can do. Now listen to me. I'm the one who decides your fate.
Jump! I didn't know!
It's time to end all this. I'm looking at the network as we speak. I'm hacking in.
Welcome to Watch Dogs, an open-world action-adventure game set in Chicago, a hyper-connected city ripe with opportunities. From the skyscrapers of Mad Mile to the calm countryside of Pawnee, explore all of what each of Chicago's 6 unique massive districts has to offer. You play as Aiden Pierce, a brilliant hacker whose criminal past led to a violent family tragedy. While seeking justice for those events, you will turn the city into your weapon. By hacking into CTOS, a central operating system managing every piece of technology and monitoring every citizen. The power of CTOS grows every day, but only a handful of elite hackers and crooked officials have been able to exploit it thus far. You have the power to hack into CTOS from your cell phone to gain access into anyone's digital life. Use over 60 different skills and powerful hacks to access bank accounts, personal data, sensitive secrets, and more.
Now, is there anything else I can take a look at?
In Watch Dogs, tapping into CTOS opens up a world of opportunity. Manipulate every aspect of the city infrastructure to your own ends. Disrupt traffic, cripple communication, or simply flip the city's off switch in one massive blackout. Use your hacking abilities for good or bad. It's up to you. Trace criminal activities and intervene, or turn a blind eye. Stop illegal convoys from reaching their destination, or infiltrate organizations to stop Chicago's most dangerous criminals. But beware, every decision influences your citywide reputation, and you never know who's watching.
Do not approach the suspect. He is considered armed and dangerous.
That isn't making us the best of friends.
In the hyper-connected city of Chicago, your personal connections can be just as important as your digital ones. You'll need good friends to protect yourself from great enemies. Meet Clara Lil, a fellow hacker who's as dangerous as she is seductive.
I'm about to open your world.
She's the trapdoor spider you never saw coming.
You're not quite what I expected.
And you're exactly as I expected.
Hi. Who are they?
This is Jordy Chin, your business associate. You need a body to disappear or an enemy to talk. You call Jordy.
These people just had a simple chain lock on their door. I guess they want to have a good look at the pizza guy before they open it all the way. He opens the door this much, there's a chain right there. I slip him in and snip, and guess what? It's not the pizza guy.
And then there's T-Bone. Clever, resourceful, pyromaniac. T-Bone plays by his own rules.
Corporate espionage, crooked cops, big explosions, honey. We can't all be pretty in this game.
But not everyone in Chicago is as helpful. Take Iraq, a seasoned war vet who knows the battles of the future will be won through technology. He's also the ambitious leader of the Black Viceroy gang.
It costed me business. And who do you think's gonna win between you
open business.
At the top of Chicago's criminal network is Lucky Quinn. He's fought for everything he controls, and he's still fighting.
Experience has taught me not to be manipulated, not to back down.
In the world of Watch Dogs, your obvious enemies aren't your only ones. Another player can always be lurking inside your game, blurring the line between single and multiplayer. Contracts can be placed on your head, inviting other online players to invade your single-player game to try and hack you. If they reach your network, you can run, fight, or turn the tables with a counter-hack. You can also explore your single-player world to find online contracts of your own. If you accept, you'll immediately enter another player's game, and you can try to hack him before he even knows you're there. In Watch Dogs, multiplayer features blend seamlessly with the single-player experience. Everything and everyone is connected. Recruit fellow hackers and challenge other crews online in game modes like Decryption Combat, where speed and teamwork are required to seize data before the enemy can. Or go head-to-head with other crews in free roam mode as you battle in the shadows of Chicago's iconic buildings and landmarks. Turn your phone or tablet into the most powerful weapon in and out of the game with the CTOS Companion app, available on Android and iOS. Through the app, you can hack your friends' console games, creating distractions and triggering the city's hacks. Challenge your console friends to a high-speed race through the streets of Chicago. On CTOS Mobile, you act as the Chicago PD, controlling traffic lights, road blockers, and even a helicopter to interfere with the console player's race through the city. Experience a unique progression with more than 45 upgrades for your police arsenal.
I hope you have an invitation or you're dead. I'm the driver.
To get around the sprawling metropolis of Chicago, you'll need a ride. Hack any car that comes your way. There are over 70 kinds of vehicles you can nab with your hacking skills, or steal by force. Download anyone's vehicle registration to have their car delivered to you with the Cars on Demand app.
Your ride's ready.
Once you find your ideal ride, open the Contracts app to pick up some side work as a wheelman. Run transporter jobs. Act as a decoy. Intercept sensitive materials. Or jump online and work the street racing circuits around the city to win cars and cash.
Take a look at this.
In Watch Dogs, your phone is not only a powerful hacking tool, but also a virtual door to a lot of fun. Customize your audio playlist as you roam Chicago. Check in at local hotspots. And join a wide variety of city games. You can also play mini-games like Invasion that turn Chicago into a sci-fi shooter with an 8-bit twist. Or test your roof running and jumping skills in Cash Run, a citywide hunt for digital coins. You can even make courses to share with the world. Also on your phone are apps that trigger mind-bending digital trips. Download your trip of choice for a whole new Watch Dogs experience. Like rampaging through a hellish version of Chicago in madness. Fuel your ride with the souls of the damned to outrun the fiery-eyed demons hot on your tail. Or trip out as you outlast waves of police as a 6-legged machine in spider tank destruction. Scale buildings, smash cars, or tear up the town with your Gatling gun. Check out all the in-game apps for even more digital trips. Master them to make your way up the leaderboards.
You know, I've seen a lot of things that don't add up.
What the? Hey, you called me here.
What's wrong with you?
I wouldn't know where to begin.
That's just a small taste of the massive open world and unlimited hackable action that awaits you in Watch Dogs.
When the lights go out, bad things tend to happen.
With Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar have tried to reimagine the open-world game in a number of ways. The game world is beautiful, massive, and diverse. A sprawling, satirical reimagining of modern Southern California, covering mountains and oceans, expensive stores and strip malls, urban decay and untouched wilderness, beaches and backwoods, the sublime and the ridiculous, greed and hypocrisy.
You tell me exactly what you want, and I will very carefully explain to you why it cannot be. What? So what we doing here?
We're working, amigo.
For the first time, the game features not one, but 3 would-be heroes.
So now what?
Michael, a once successful bank robber, and now less successful family man.
You know, you're a real asshole. What did you just say to me?
Stop it! You're ruining my yoga!
Franklin, a hungry street hustler convinced he's surrounded by morons.
We can't repo the assets of a dead man, big sitting cheap asshole.
And then there's Trevor. The less said about him, the better. Introducing 3 lead characters transforms both the narrative into one interwoven story and the structure of individual missions. Players can cut between vantage points.
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
And from one high-octane moment to another.
Gotcha. He's got support!
Get us out of here! Roger that!
This helps to give missions new levels of diversity and intensity.
Damn.
When not on a mission, the use of 3 lead characters also allow for a touch of voyeurism, as you can drop in at any moment and find out what your new friends have been up to as they go about their days.
Jeez, Pop. Too much more of that and maybe I won't be dead by 35.
Give it up! This is getting way out of hand!
The world is not only huge, it's packed with a vast array of things to see and do. Cars to customize, planes to fly, clothes to buy, sports to play, nirvanas to pursue, oceans to dive, animals to spot, hunt, and be hunted by, freaks to watch, meet, and befriend.
Now get the hell out of here!
Bounties to hunt, and on and on.
How have you been?
Oh, simply wonderful. And you?
Somewhere stuck between joyful and peachy.
There's also been a huge focus on mechanics in the game to make every aspect as fun and fluid as it is broad. Everything from driving and shooting to tennis and bike riding feels fun and responsive. However, alongside all of this leisure, people also have to take care of business. For all their pretensions, these men are dangerous thieves.
It's an industrial area, right? So I'm thinking vehicles. Trash truck to block, tow truck to sack.
To survive, they have to set up and pull off a series of increasingly audacious heists.
Gentlemen, some plans for your attention?
The player sets these up themselves, then decides how they execute them and with whom.
There's 2 ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, let's go. Or we go in loud and dumb. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your moment! Please don't make me ruin all the great work your plastic surgeons have been doing.
After the take is divided, you decide what to spend your money on. Anything from sensible investments like tattoos and fast cars, to risky ventures like stocks and Los Santos real estate. And then there's Grand Theft Auto Online, which we will show you properly soon.